Hi Taurus, welcome back to Omkara Tarot and to another love read. Taurus, these are genuine collective readings, will not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind, okay? Take what works for you and leave the rest. So let's see, Taurus, how you're feeling, how your person is feeling, and what action can we expect in this connection now. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Taurus and send them the messages they need to hear the most right now. Thank you. All right, Taurus, let's begin your reading. Welcome back, all my subscribers. Thank you for being here and for all your lovely likes, your comments. I'm very grateful. Thank you. And Taurus, if you're new here, we welcome you as well. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. All right, Taurus. I'm setting down these two sets of cards, Taurus. One side is for you, one side will be for your person. And in the center, I'll have your dialogue message cards, action cards, etc. If this is your story, you'll know which side you're on, right? For me, this is going to be person A, this is person B. So you choose which is your side. All right, so action for person A, action for person B. Bottom of my deck, I have the King of Wands. All right, so somebody is geared up for action, it seems. Even though things have slowed down, I think in this connection, there's been a bit of stagnancy. They still see person B as their wish fulfillment. Whereas person B is concerned, they're not so sure. They're not so sure whether a new beginning is possible, or maybe they feel their person's just fooled them till now. Person B is quite depressed at the moment from what I feel. Yes. All right, so Taurus, what I'm going to do, I'm going to start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then I'll start with your reading, okay? Taurus and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? And Taurus, if any of you are looking for a personal reading, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Taurus and their person spirit, what would they like to say to each other? Okay, let's take a few more Taurus from another deck. Taurus and their person. Taurus and their person. Taurus and their person. All right, good to go, Taurus. Let's start your reading. The first card here says, "You're not the only one that's scared. This connection scares me too." Are you sorry for hurting me? I have a hard time focusing on you when I'm trying to build an empire. Now this sounds like this King of Wands. King of Wands is a character who is very focused on themselves. It's like me, my projects, my travel, my this, my that. They like a lot of attention on themselves. And sometimes they don't really realize that other areas of their life or other people in their life also need some of that attention. So this one is saying, yes, I'm having a hard time focusing on you when I'm trying to build an empire here. I want to have children with you. They keep saying you're coming back, but you're not here yet. Are you coming back? I may not be good enough for you. You seem to have high standards. Wishing you the best, even if it's with someone else. It was just not the right time for us. No one else comes close to all the good things you've done for me. All right, so Taurus, let's start your reading. If these messages are resonating, let's start with an angel blessing card. Let's see what my angels have for you as a blessing, guidance, advice, reward. Your rewards are coming in, Taurus, that's for sure, but this card sometimes also suggests it's time to give yourself a pat on the back, Taurus. you attract that energy, right? My favorite line nowadays is energy flows where intention goes. You have to first reward yourself. You have to tell yourself you're good enough for anything that you want. So start small, give yourself a little pat on the back. Maybe just go tell yourself in the mirror how wonderful you are. Maybe gift yourself something nice, maybe an ice cream or something. I don't know. Just reward yourself with self, you know, self reward. That attracts in more good into your life. All right, so let's start with the energies of person A, and then I'll move on to person B. So person A is in the Page of Pentacles in reverse energy. I need to know about person A. Why is the Page of Pentacles in reverse for them with the Nine of Cups upright? It seems like somebody is going after their wish fulfillment after stagnating something in their life. Yes, somebody's been stuck in a fog till now. Somebody's been depressed. Somebody's been stuck in some kind of a unclear situation where they either feel that they cannot have a brand new beginning, or they've been fooled here in this connection. But what's making them happy then, Spirit? So confusing. Maybe they're looking forward to some new adventure in their life. They're putting down this burden. This cards come out again. Okay, so somebody has now decided that, I'm ending something and I'm going after something which is going to make me very happy. I'm going after my passionate new beginning. This place is done. Somebody is dropping something to go after their passions. What happened in the recent past, Spirit, for person A to be feeling this way? Queen of Cups. They were in a connection where I think they were with a partner who never kept their promises, was a promise breaker, or they were just not romantically open with them. Maybe person A had a lot of love to give, but now certain things have happened which have left a bad taste in this connection. Some bad memories have been created. Person A feels yes, as dynamic as my person was, I did see them in a very good light. I did see them as my partner. I did want things to move ahead in a successful way, but I was always I think I made an unwise decision or an unwise choice, because as much as I wanted things to move ahead, I was always left out in the cold. I was always feeling sad and bored and neglected and rejected, and my person never really had time for me. There was no emotional happiness here, absolutely not. So somebody is thinking of ending something and pursuing something which will actually give them happiness now. Hermit in reverse, Spirit. What's this Hermit in reverse? Hermit in reverse. Yeah, somebody doesn't trust their partner anymore. I mean, I have an equal pair both in reverse. King of Swords in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse. So this is like a partnership which has gone wrong. I mean, maybe there are harsh words now between the two of you, or there's mistrust between the two of you. There is absolutely no happiness here anymore. Okay? So somebody just wants to get out of feeling always secluded, sad, and maybe move on to something new. How does person A now see this connection, Spirit? Person A feels it's time to move ahead, have a change, Wheel of Fortune. They want things to move in their favor. They want to be out of this conflict and unhappiness and things not working out. Maybe their partner comes and apologizes to them sometimes, or never apologizes to them, and things just go back to not working out. Or basically person A doesn't want to be in a place which is always full of conflict. They want luck to be on their side. They want forward movement in their life, and they right now feeling that this situation is over, the situation they are currently in. Ten of Swords, Spirit. Why does person A see this connection as the Ten of Swords? Because there is no victory here. Person A feels there's absolutely no victory here. There's no passion here. There's nothing to look forward to in this connection anymore. I mean, if I'm always going to be feeling like a loser, I'm never going to have any kind of excitement in my life, then I might as well put it to an end. What am I waiting here for? So, what action person A will take, I'll open later, Taurus. Let's go on to the other side and see what person B is up to. Person B has the Fool card in reverse. They feel they are fearing they won't get a new beginning now, or maybe they feel that somebody has made a fool out of them. They're not happy either. Person B is not happy either. They are trying to manifest something. What is that, Spirit? They feel that their person has totally lost love for them. They feel their person has withdrawn their love and they've taken back their love, and they want maybe to regain this person's love back, or they just don't want to be in that place where they are stressed out. So what are they planning to do about it, Spirit? Magician, what are you trying to do here? They don't want this. They don't want to make any unwise decisions. They don't want their person to make any unwise decisions, Taurus. I don't know which side you're on, but person B wants to end this fight if possible. And hey, can we just end it and find peace once again? I don't want this chapter to end between the two of us. Okay? So they are feeling quite foolish that maybe in the past they didn't, whatever happened here, something which maybe made their partner unhappy or drained their love out of, them or whatever. So what happened, Spirit, in the recent past for person B to be feeling this way? King of Swords in reverse. Maybe this person was a bit bad with their communication, unwilling to change, always wanting it their way, and if it didn't go their way, they could be quite rude, sometimes be fighting, could be cutting with their words, not communicating properly, never really investing into making this connection kind of flourish. But now they are planning. Now they are planning of how to come out of this place where hearts can be mended again. They don't want to be left out in the cold. They feel everything that I did here has kind of I feel like the loser myself now if I lose my person's love and affection. Now they are planning of how to return back maybe and be that emperor, at least pretend to be an emperor. I don't know how a person can change that quickly, because this is a lot of planning going on. This is quite a lot of planning going on of how to not end this chapter, how to have another go around, how to end this conflict. They could be planning to come back with promises of, hey, I'm going to do better this time, I will be that emperor that you've always wanted me to be, or something like that. I don't know. Two of Wands, Spirit. One more. Two of Wands. Yes, they either want to return, Taurus, or they want person A to return back to them. So how does person B now feel about the connection, Spirit? Nine of Pentacles. They're not happy. They feel they're not happy at all that either they will be single or their person is planning to be single. It feels that all their hopes and wishes will not come true if they are also fearing a bit of gossip here. They're fearing what people will say. If that choice is made, this person seems to be going back and forth in their mind. Look at this, Two of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. They are kind of trying to figure things out. What is this, Spirit? What is person B trying to figure out with the Two of Pentacles? Ooh, the Devil. Be a little careful, person A. This person doesn't want to be in any kind of stress, any kind of anxiety. They don't want to be feeling the stress of whatever's happening in your connection. This person could could create some drama here with the Devil and the Knight of Swords. It could be, I don't know, they want to come forward, and I don't see any healthy communication as such, Taurus, but I do see somebody coming forward with some anger, some toxic energy. What's that, Spirit? What's this Two of Pentacles? What is this person trying to contemplate? They're trying to figure out, should I communicate? Should I try and reconcile? But because they feel it may not be possible, they feel, should I end it? I mean, they're going back and forth in their mind as to how to treat this situation. Should I go fight, and should I go argue, and should I kind of be a devil, or should I accept it and go silent? I don't know. This person is going through a lot of upheaval in their mind at the moment, worrying that person A could be leaving the situation, maybe. I don't know. Let's see if you guys are going to take any action. Person A, will you take any action towards person B? If you guys are resonating with the storyline, as difficult as it is, Taurus, if you're still here and something is kind of speaking to you, would you be kind enough to give a thumbs up? It really helps me to know how many people I'm resonating with. Thank you. And newbies, do subscribe to the channel if you're still here. Person A has a Knight of Swords in their energy. Why is that, Spirit? I think person A is pretty much ready in case there's a fight or argument. They don't want to have any fresh new beginning, and it's almost like, I've made my choice, I've made my decision, I don't want a new beginning with you, and if it comes down to a fight, then so be it, because I'm out of love with you. I don't love you anymore. That's what person A is saying. It's almost like, come get me. If you want to fight, come get me. Person B, are you going to take any action? Queen of Wands in reverse. Why is that an action? They don't have the strength. They don't have the strength. Person B feels they are sensing that person A has become pretty strong now. Now they can't just go with their toxic energy and fight with them and get them to cower down. They know that their person could be very upset and angry. I sense that they sense that person A has become too strong now to be under pressure, and just as person A is saying, I'm not afraid anymore. You want to fight? Come, let's fight. Person B, any action? I think person B knows. Person B knows that this Empress is no longer wanting to stay in any kind of commitment. They may come with a different offer this time. They may not come with their fighting energy because they know person A is ready this time. They may come and kind of switch the energy around to say, hey, can we just have equal give and take? Earlier I was winning, now you want to win. Instead of that, can we just kind of compromise? Yes, compromise is the word. They may come with a little bit of a compromising energy. They know that this aggressive energy is not going to work with person A anymore. So we still don't know what action, Spirit. Can I have one more card for both of them? Person A, one card. Any action from your end? Any action from your end? Okay. And person B? What's this decision? One more? Yeah, that's what I thought. Person B, person A, what's this Justice card on your side? I think person A is pretty ready. Person A is pretty ready. They are realizing that whatever said and done, this connection is never going to be balanced. They could be thinking of a court case as well. I don't know. I mean, the person A is telling me that if the structure has to fall, it might as well. It was never built on any firm foundation anyway, right? It's already exploded. Now it's falling, so I'm going to allow it to fall. Where person B is concerned, they've made some kind of a decision, or that's what they're going to come and tell person A, that I've made a decision that, hey, let's get out of this confusion. I choose you. And they may come offering love. Like I said, they want to switch the energy around, and instead of coming back and fighting for person A, like fighting, they may come in a softer energy, trying to, because they don't want this stagnancy, they don't want this ending. So yes, that's all I have for you, Taurus. I don't know if it worked for you. Please let me know, because these last few readings have been really tough for me to do for you. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.